Hi guys, Alice Taylor down here at Lytham Golf Academy, and today we're going to have a little head-to-head between the Titleist AP2 irons, but we're going to go the brand new 718 against its predecessor, the 716. So both 34 degrees, kind of supposed to be better sole, better turf interaction, a bit more technology in the head. But the big thing for me is, you know, it's great when manufacturers come out with all these claims, but does the new model perform better or differently than the old model? You know, because if you've got 716s, they're still a great club. Would you be looking to upgrade to 718? So we're going to hit 5 real balls on GC2, bit of a nearest the pin as well. So I'm going to set the flag at 165, 166 yards. So not going to be as long as some of the 7 irons that I test, just simply with the loft. 34 degrees is very traditional, but compared to a lot of the modern stuff, maybe a little bit weak. It's not maybe the correct word that the manufacturers would want me to use, but probably more like an 8 iron for a lot of manufacturers. But we're going to go with the old model first, 716. Obviously reliant on me making 10 decent swings, so there may be the problem. But we're going to see how close I hit them to the flag, see a winner that way, then look at some numbers, see the performance, see which model comes out on top. So 716, great looking club, still fairly thin top line, and off we go. So decent, just not turning over quite as much as I would want. So not bad, just short of pin high, just slightly to the right. So decent start. Again, just not quite turning over. Almost going to be the same place as the first one. So, shot number 3. I think that's going to turn a bit too much. I was going to miss the green left. Slightly over exaggerated there. So yeah, just slightly right, little soft 5-yard draw. Set off decently, coming down. It's a good shot. That may be a contender, that one. So one final one with the 716. Felt a little bit blocky. Yep, so that one's going to be right at the green. Just not a great swing, but distance control kind of there or thereabouts. Right then guys, so we're going to switch from 716 to 718. And I think when you look at the back of the club, I think it's a much more stylish looking club. Top line's a little bit thinner. So I definitely think it looks like a nicer club for me with the upgrade, but let's have the 5 shots and see if it performs any better. So first one's that little block again. Again right at the green. Distance control was good. Wow, not a good one. Left. It's a bit like army golf at the moment. Right, left, right, left. Let's have some decent swings. Come on. Need to hit some good shots in here. Be a fair reflection on the club. Felt better. It's much more at it. Oh, finally. A good one. So we know the nearest the pin, 718's won, because that one's rifled in nice and close. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fat, short, right. Dreadful. Whew. Maybe we should be doing an analysis of my golf swing, not a head-to-head club test. Right, one final one with 718. Again, I think that's just going to stay a little bit out to the right. And again, miss the green. Right then guys, so we're going to look at some numbers. We're going to try and take into account user error, which was very, very poor. But we know 718 hit it the closest, but it was the only good swing really I put on it. So let's have a look at the numbers and see how the two models stack up against each other. Right, so I am going to take off the fourth shot because it was heavy and it's not a fair reflection on there. So that one's gone. So when we look at the two clubs side by side, my club head speed was almost identical, which we'd expect. My ball speed was a little bit quicker with 718, even though I didn't swing it quite as well. I got an extra mile an hour club head speed. I launched it just a touch lower. Backspin was almost the same, 6,500. Peak height was round about the same. And 2 yards extra in carry. I mean, for me, just not really a massive difference club to club. Okay then guys, so we've looked at numbers, and for me, like I said, there was absolutely nothing. You know, 2 yards extra carry, spin was about the same. Launch conditions slightly different, but I'd still probably put that down more to me. And even though I'd say I probably didn't control where my club face was quite as well with the 718s, I did hit the best shot. But then accuracy, I think, comes down to me. Both great irons. I think if you've got 716s in the bag at the moment, you're not changing. You know, for me, there's not a big enough difference in there to change. I think if you've got much older products, or you're looking for something more the characteristics that AP2 delivers, then 718 is definitely something you should be trying. Having said that, you might just fancy upgrading from 716 to 718. You know how the club's going to perform, and it's almost going to be seamless the way you can integrate from one to another. Like I said, I think looks-wise, I definitely prefer kind of 718 to 716. I think it's a better looking club. Did it feel any different? Not for me. But is it an improvement? Yeah, you're looking at the tiniest percentage in improvement. Yes, it is a better club. Is it mind-blowingly different? No, not for me. And I don't really care what the marketing says. It's not groundbreaking change from 716 to 718. Having said that, you know, if you want to get fitted, get down, get yourself set up properly, see how it performs for you, and 718 AP2 could be in your bag. As ever guys, really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thank you so much. Comment below and I'll get back to as many of you as I can. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Follow me on all the social media under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.